Oh, definitely. This is one of my favorite eye catches.
Would you say it catches your eye?
Welcome, guys.
Oh, it started. We're already recording. Sound? No.
Cut!
We haven't done 3, 2, 1 yet, motherfucker.
Wait, this time I didn't bother.
Well, we're doing it.
We already started it.
Well, it's an edit. Come on, stop.
They're watching the eye catch.
I might be the one editing.
Hello,
so
guys.
Give me a break.
How's it going? This is Devil May Cry 3.
Tony's making this hard for me to edit.
Who says you're gonna be the only editor? I could be editing it.
Yeah, but what if I'm the one editing this one? It's possible, so let's try to make it easy on Jesse.
So it's
Now
it's Tony and Crybaby here.
You have guaranteed that you're the one editing this one. Oh, eye catch gone.
Oh, but I love the song.
Yeah, well, this isn't. Why'd you go to load game?
I wanted to see if I actually had a file. Admission 8. I was leveling up Gunslinger.
This is
guys.
Devil May Cry 3, guys.
No tutorial. Normal.
Stop.
Yellow.
What the?
We're starting.
Why are you controlling?
What's happening?
No, it's me. Dude, what if it just lets us both control at once? Be fucking wild. What, you can't...
This body's getting crazy.
You can't attack the now loading anymore in the HD version?
It was probably me. And it's with squared you because you're shooting.
No, triangle also slashes.
I don't remember the slashes. I don't even remember the shooting.
So, do you want to watch this?
Yeah, man.
I actually, I mean, I know Devil May Cry is not renowned for its narrative, but I think
this is the one that actually tried, I think.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty compelling story through and through.
I was talking about this in Devil May Cry 2, right? The director for this one, right?
I wanted to start this on the HD pick and be like, oh, you already played 2, which one are you gonna play?
I think they're gonna already know, because 2's gonna go up first.
Do you think Freddy and David are gonna be mad that we're not playing with the same people playing 2?
No, I don't think they're gonna mind.
Okay.
Especially because like most of this is me. This is all my like memory getting taken up and exploding my computer.
Right. Sorry, guys. Lots of behind the. You finish your thing, Tony.
Oh yeah, so like I was explaining Devil May Cry 2 and I'm catching Jesse up a bit because he hasn't gotten the chance to view those episodes.
I have not,
and he might not ever.
I mean, when it goes on the channel, I'll view them. I'm not.
He might have no confidence in it. It's like, wow, these guys are terrible.
We need at least one view, don't we, guys?
So, anyways, as I was trying to explain, I was explaining how the director for this game had only worked beforehand, right? With Breath of Fire, I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
Itsuno.
Itsuno, who ended up doing what's it called? Dragon's Dogma. I think he executive produced the original Monster Hunter, and I think Devil May Cry 2, right? Don't quote me if I'm wrong, right?
Right.
But I had explained in that one. I remember reading an article that explained they used Devil May Cry 2's engine to get like the high quality models running smoothly on the PS2 for Monster Hunter.
Cool.
I had read something like that. But anyways, so like he obviously Devil May Cry 2 is terrible.
Yes.
And he directed that one, and he wanted to rectify that.
There's the one. Remember, they're going to show the number of each.
Yes.
Mission.
There's hidden numbers.
I've played this game a lot, guys. So I'm not saying that I'll be good, especially because I'm playing with a not used character, and the difficulty curve is a little weird in this game.
Dude. Be glad it's not the original release. Did you play the original release?
I did play the original release, yes.
Dude, I obsessively played that one. I got special edition because someone stole my original.
I got mine because mine broke. Because you know the PS2, sometimes it had the error word scratch discs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The PS2 was actually kind of a faulty system that Sony made.
The fat one.
Yeah. Yes, the Slim actually had less issues, but obviously had much less features. You couldn't install a hard drive on it or anything. So.
Right, yeah. But other than that, I can't think of other features it was missing. But anyway, Itsuno, like, apparently, there was, like, varying reports of how much he had involvement in Devil May Cry 2, and I've heard that he may have actually made it better than what it was. But
he may have been the fix for it?
Yeah, he obviously made 3 legendaries, so that's why we all have...
Yeah, there's been arguments through and through, like, who's the one that really defined Devil May Cry? Kamiya or Itsuno?
Both. The answer is both. It
really is both.
There's no
because
argument anymore.
Devil May Cry 3 wouldn't exist without 1, but...
Also,
3 inspired Bayonetta.
Also, where Devil May Cry is now and where it was is so different. Dante's different.
The
gameplay's
presentation.
different. Just everything is so different and like.
Because like one is almost legit. Like you can see its origins of Resident Evil.
By the way, guys, look at the budget because this is the first Devil May Cry with a budget. Look at this budget.
This is the last one with the budget.
This is mocap. No, 4 had a budget. It's just they didn't know how
Excuse me?
They didn't know how to develop an HD console, so they had to do it fast, and they had to like finish like half redo the other half of the game.
They literally had a
4
massive
had a
time
good budget,
constraints.
dude. But 4 had a good budget still. Like they
Just because it had good production does not mean it has a good budget.
they had a lot of people working on it, dude. Like quite a few. It was
Really?
a pretty big team, yeah.
I thought that was just Capcom always throwing numbers because I heard Capcom
Oh,
pays.
I mean, I could have probably heard of numbers that were like
Because Capcom is, I think, notorious for paying pretty small wages for their employees
really.
and having huge teams. Yeah, Resident Evil 6 was notorious. What, they had almost like a team of 1,000 people?
Wow.
It was ridiculous. Dude, remember, Resident Evil 6 is one of the few games that was released earlier than expected.
Really?
Yes, it had a release date, a projected release date, I think in 2011 or 2010. It was supposed to come out in November, right? They actually jumped it up to October.
Can we just look at this budget for a sec? Look at that budget.
This looks great.
Have you ever looked at the behind the scenes stuff where they show the mocap?
Oh, like the mocap? It's awesome.
So interesting, so good.
It's really weird because I think they mocapped twice over. Once with the Japanese actors and once with the English actors.
I think the English actor just did the mocap for both.
For Dante, dude.
And by the way, you can tell when he's mocapping that he is having the time of his fucking life. he is in love when he's mocapping.
The mocap actor is actually pretty amazing. If you guys are familiar with Street Fighter Assassin's Fist, which is a fan film,
yeah.
Ruben Langdon played Ken, which he voices.
Okay, so it looks like you are the one holding the correct controller. Let me just quickly turn off the controller and then switch your controller to controller 1 because it just.
No, I think it's stuck to controller 2 now.
No, you can switch it.
Watch, it's gonna lock it.
Go to controller setting, controller 1.
No, I know, but like, oh look, it's in selection. Okay, you're right,
motherfucker.
Hey, that was a lucky guess. I don't think it's actually tied to the literal controller. I think it was tied to the
totally is
the ID. But I guess you were right.
Oh yeah, okay. So what style do you use? Use Trickster or is that?
I use Swordmaster and Gunslinger mostly. This was the game that I learned how to use Royal Guard.
Yeah. But
I could never use it in 4. 4 like it fucked me up.
Right. It's really interesting that you have to choose your style. You got to kind of choose how you want to play. I do think with a series like Devil May Cry, it's better to have like less restrictions, and it was better in 4 that you could just use all at once. But I also understand the charm. I also do understand the charm of being able to kind of just like carve out your own play style.
Yeah, you literally defined your Dante. It was almost like an RPG.
Yeah.
So I'm starting here. I don't have Stinger, so this is gonna be.
Oh, great prompts.
I took them off too.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes when you turn off tutorials, it's like, yeah, but not those tutorials. Yeah, I'm sure there's like normal tutorials that we don't remember that are like push triangle, triangle, triangle. Oh, look at that! Look at that shredder. Stunt, bro.
Not yet.
You got a crazy. Well, no, you don't have crazy. You have.
I had sweet, man.
Yeah, you have sweet. No, but I mean like. Yeah, like crazy is when he gets to I think like triple S, and when you do it, he goes crazy, and he like airboxes. It's awesome.
In 3?
Yes.
Well, I'm surprised I missed actually.
We are the guys on the channel that are really into character action games. Just
So yeah, you might see actually decent gameplay, but
who decided? Who was the authority that decided to start calling this genre character action games?
I think it was actually Kamiya who came up with the term.
Really?
Yeah, I think
see
I heard
some taunts,
something.
Come on, see some cockiness here, Dante. Huh, is that it? I've not played the HD versions. I mean,
they almost look exactly the same because I think the original had widescreen support.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say like the difference is that it's widescreen, but like it doesn't really look different. But I don't really remember ever having to play the game on a widescreen TV anyway. So
yeah.
So what else? You know, HD remakes are like on one like
How
level
easy
they're
guns
kind
are.
of lazy, but on the other level it's like I kind of like having them.
Okay, Jesse's gonna take the reins now for this one.
Yeah, we're gonna switch off mission by mission, which means luckily Tony gets to fight Sir. Oh no, he doesn't.
Yeah,
No,
he
yeah,
did.
you get to fight Cerberus.
Mission
That's right.
3.
Mission 2 is a little strange also.
Yeah, it's
First two missions are really weird.
they're really short.
Yeah,
Brief.
I don't remember where the 2 is in the cutscene for mission 2. My favorite is
I think it's spelled in his trench coat.
maybe mission 3 is one of my favorite numbers.
Oh yeah, the really obvious one, or the.
I think you'll remember. I think you'll see it.
I remember 7
Oh,
being
guys,
super obvious.
famous
for sure.
line. Be one hell of a party.
You should have let him deliver it.
Dante. Like one of the thing is like
Oh, little tidbit. Depending on how many gunshots you see at the end, is
you
how
got
well you
double
did.
S. No.
Damn it.
Oh, you did. Well, I thought double S had to be all S's. So
No, it's triple S.
Dante is a huge dork, but I love him.
You know what?
You want to save it too?
At 10. Save it at 10.
Dante's a huge dork, and I think a lot of people are like say he's just so cool. I'm like, he's not cool. He's just kind of a dork. By the way, I
Remember, because I wasn't doing it a lot, try to use the style a lot. You can use whatever style you want, just...
I like Trickster, but Trickster early is shit. Early Trickster.
Well, it's good then to use it a lot in the beginning, because you level it up by using it as often as possible.
But right now we're fighting such easy enemies.
So,
Oh,
sure.
can we grab Stinger?
Yeah, please. You need Stinger.
Action.
I did really well, so I should have enough for Stinger.
Yes.
I
Drive,
did
which
relatively well.
rare-
Let me not pat myself on the back so much.
Yeah. It has been a while since we played this game, I assume. So.
You know what? I was actually gonna recommend that we do like a little round so that we're not as terrible. But I did a lot better than I expected to. A lot of repetition. It's not my fault. Can you please stop, phone?
You can put it on Sealant.
It's just gonna vibrate loudly.
You totally wrecked my shop. And Dante, that was mostly you. Like, come on, it's not
Not
even,
that part.
it's not even trying to joke here. You did a bit of wrecking yourself. Let's see if we
Okay,
can
let's see if
find
we
the
can find
two.
the two,
Two.
The sleeve cam always got me as a kid.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Where is the 2? Is it graffiti? Oh no, I think it's the rubble. I think it's spelled in the rubble.
Oh. I was looking at the school bus. I was like, is it on the school bus?
I mean, there might actually be a 2 on there. Because of the license plate.
It's kind of...
That's kind of... No. We were grasping right there.
Yeah.
There it is! On the billboard!
Oh, shit, found it! Nice.
We'll highlight them in the edit.
No.
No, they won't miss it.
Oh, God. Can I switch controllers?
What?
Because your stick is kind of like, you know...
Oh, it's doing that rotating thing?
Yeah.
Oh, but that one doesn't have rumble.
We'll live with it. Pro players don't play with Rumble.
Are you serious? They don't?
Like Call of
S
Duty.
players? That's not fair, man. You have fucking Stinger. Now you can do whatever you want.
Oh, I gotta get used to it. I play a lot of Devil May Cry 4 on PC right now. Not Special Edition, because I haven't bought it yet.
Yeah, I have vanilla as well. I did try a heck of a lot of special edition. And I enjoyed it thoroughly. Although I will say that Virgil's now broken.
Oh, I'm so used to having a air raid. Air hike.
But you should have enemy hike. Or whatever it's called. Stomp. Footstooling in Smash Brothers.
Do you know how to buffer?
Kinda. I don't think I can still do it. I don't think I have the...
It's... I'll explain it when I'm not kicking.
No,
Matt.
I know exactly what it is. I haven't done that in years.
You scared? What's Showtime? It's still you're scared. Oh, my favorite guys. The guys that just get you free kills.
I hate them though because they ruin your your meter.
Yeah, they definitely like ruin the... Oh, got a camera, please.
Unless you have Gunslinger. I was a big fan of Gunslinger for Artemis. It was like one of the most difficult guns to learn how to use.
The Gunslinger is the one I'm like least familiar with. I played it a lot in Devil May Cry 4 though. It's pretty similar.
I feel it's much more limited in 4. This is my problem with 4's style system. They had to make a lot more of the moves available all around. So the actual style moves are much more limited. Although, they have 2 of my favorite moves for Gunslinger, for the shotgun, which is my favorite gun of all time.
Oh, it's really
Good old
satisfying in Devil May Cry.
You get to do remember the stinger with the shotgun instead? And then, I loved parrying this guy so much.
Yeah, it's really satisfying, especially when you have
You can do repeated parries.
when you have Devil Trigger. Yeah.
No, you can do it down. Watch.
Really?
Yeah. Go ahead and parry that one, that next hit.
I kind of don't want to get hurt, so I don't want to risk it, because I want to get us like a lot of points so we can get good shit.
So we can get that shit out of the way. Because I want drive.
Oh
yeah, look, drive became a style move instead. In
one thing you're gonna notice is my style kind of goes out of the window when it's time for bosses.
You did okay actually.
Well, I mean, like style, not like style like how the game judges it. Like that looks cool.
I think it looks okay.
So we did good on the first 2 missions. We have some good money. We got some money to spend. Oh, next mission is where the difficulty curve goes.
Yeah, we're talking all this mad shit. Although I get my shotgun, that's gonna change a lot
this
for me.
game is so pretty, especially for PS2.
Yeah,
dude, the depth of field is great. Like I'm not.
They,
look at this.
The motion blur is used perfectly.
Did you see that shit? The
depth of character models are crazy good.
But how good was that depth of field? It's like, oh, he's blurry, then he gets. Oh, dude, it's so nice. It's like Silent Hill 2 shit. It's not that impressive an effect nowadays, but back then that was really cool.
That was mind blowing. I was
really
literally blown away by a lot of these cutscenes.
Yeah, these cutscenes are great. They're really well directed too. Did you skip something or
no?
Oh no, we cut back to Dante now, and he's like,
"Looks like you got some cool stuff planned for me, Virgil."
That was in the manga. You have to go read that.
Which one? The Devil May Cry 3 manga?
Yeah.
I actually have the first 2 volumes.
Dante's or Virgil's?
Huh? Both of Dante's, I think.
So what is it? 2 for Dante, 2 for Virgil, and 2 for Lady?
I think 1 for Lady.
Okay.
But
Lady's a great character. She's voiced by Carrie Walgren. Carrie Walgren's a great actress.
Dude, Lady's one of my favorite characters.
All the actors.
I hated how much they try to push for Trish.
Yeah.
Because I don't really like Trish that much.
Yeah, I like Lady way more.
You know what's even better, and like is one of the only redeeming factors of 2? You'll see it.
I don't like her at all. She's boring. She's boring.
I like her design.
Okay, but as I was gonna say, as fun as as cheesy as some of the dialogue can be in this game,
it's really
I think
well-suited.
the acting is pretty great across the board.
Exactly, it's really well suited with the direction.
Arkham is awesome, like a really good actor.
He's also a pretty good villain in this game.
Yeah, he's a great villain.
His twist was really cool too. Dude, time was bad, dude. I'm sorry to say, man, but you're way worse than me.
I had more shit to deal with. Give me a break.
You didn't parry enough.
Oh man, you can't go fast when you got all this fucking. When all I can do is Stinger. And...
You're too scared, man. Oh, you had Stinger. I did it.
I mean, everyone was close to you anyway. So I mean, like, come on.
Shut up. You were in a close environment.
Virgil, man, best.
I will give you that the bomb guys were there.
Virgil, best introduction in this game. I mean, not like his introduction. I'm saying just like. Best introduction.
His cutscene was really cool too. That he added.
Well, I was gonna say like the best introduction of a character into a series for action games. I think Virgil's just a great character.
Well, remember he's existed actually quite for a while.
Yeah, since 1. But I mean, like this is the real introduction of Virgil.
As Virgil.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although Nilo Angelo.
Also,
awesome.
God, he does that. I mean, it's really cliche.
Do you remember actually? If you unlock his Sparta costume,
you get Nilo Angelo as your double
trigger.
Cool. Yeah, but like it's really cliche for a villain to kill his henchman, but I think Virgil, it just seems really cool when he does it. But you know what's weird?
Because it's not his henchman.
It is. That's what the cutscene makes it seem like, right? And then like when you play his side of the story, you're like, okay, this is confusing.
Well, because you don't really get his story.
Yeah, I know. But you see him attacking demons at the beginning. You're like, why are you attacking demons? I thought they were your henchmen.
No, remember, he thinks he's better than them.
So, like, what's this guy doing? Why is this guy coming to Virgil? If he's not his henchman?
Because he summoned the tower, so he just, like... He believes that he's the next, like, demon lord.
Stop trying to connect it together, Tony.
It's the Lord!
It's a cool scene, though. Because
I think.
and
Okay, yeah, okay. I guess if you were looking at it right, that way, I get what you mean. Like, had you not had any background with this series, especially, but knowing that Virgil is like considered almost a lesser demon because he's half human, half demon.
Is he considered lesser?
I mean, he's a servant to Mundus.
Oh, because he loses at the end of this game.
Spoilers.
Oh God, yeah. You know what?
And that's
This is
we were
the
just
three.
praising the story.
This is the 3.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
It's so
It really grasps on this.
funny.
It's so clear.